Welcome back, or welcome for episode 3 of Characters We'll Never Play, where we build a Dungeons & Dragons character based off of a randomly rolled prompt.
So whether you are new to D&D or a D&D veteran who just can't get enough content, this show is for you.
Are you ready to roll?
Episode 3.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so roll D10.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. And we have a proprietary table of our own creation. Put it in the chat here.
Mm-hmm.
Where we roll a D10, and based off of which item it lands on, we will then potentially do further rolls to determine what we're going to be building this character around. You got a 10?
I got a 10.
Ooh, which is the wild card.
Okay.
Interesting.
So we have a couple options here
We
for
do.
the wild card.
Okay. So you should roll a D4.
Okay.
Because right now we have limited options in our wild card table. There's only 3.
Right. And we are taking suggestions on things to add to the wild card table.
Yeah.
We do want to expand it even further.
Yeah. I had a feeling we were going to roll on the wild card because I was looking at the list of wild card options like, ooh, we can build that out more, because what if we were to roll on it and we only have like 3 options?
I had the same thought today.
Yeah.
But hey, here we are.
Here we are. That's the show. That's the whole point.
Just to further prove that we have no idea what it's going to be today.
All right.
All right, rolling D4. 2.
Okay. This should be really interesting.
Okay.
Build a character based off of what you had for breakfast or lunch.
Okay.
What did you have for breakfast today?
I had an English muffin with peanut butter and jelly. What did you have for breakfast today?
I had a good breakfast. I had 2 fried eggs.
Okay.
Hash browns.
Huh.
And leftover Thanksgiving dinner roll. I just thought about how many carbs could I put in my body in one sitting.
Okay, so do we want to build a character as an ode to carbs or as an ode to the leftover Thanksgiving roll?
Oh, I don't know. So there is one feat that I know called the chef's feat. I'm pretty sure.
No, you're right. There is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to look at that to see if that gives anything.
Okay.
So time and effort spent mastering the culinary art has paid off. You gain the following benefits. You increase your con or wisdom by 1. Cook utensils. As part of a short rest, you can cook special food. You can prepare blah, blah, blah. At the end of a short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit die gets an extra 1d8 hit points.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. And then a creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats to gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. So you basically cook. You make a number of treats. You can hand them out to your party, and then they can eat the treats as a bonus action and get some temporary HP.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
Aside from the cooking, do we want to narrow this down to the food specifically here?
Yeah. Okay. So we have English muffins, peanut butter, jelly. We have potatoes in the form of, I think it was actually home fries. Fried eggs and a leftover dinner roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What are you thinking? Where's your brain going?
I am thinking, I think my first initial thought is just to make a character based off can you explain carbs a little more, and is there anything we can pull from that, because this was a carb heavy breakfast.
It was a carb heavy breakfast. Yeah. I don't know.
What does a carb do?
I mean, you're asking some big questions here.
I know. I'm trying to jog some
so like
ideas.
carbs give you, it's like one of the quickest ways to get energy.
Okay.
Like I feel like your
bursts.
body, depending on the carb, like your body can process it more quickly and get like quicker access to energy.
Right.
But I also think of just like it was a very hearty breakfast. And like what sort of character fits that vibe of being like a very like hearty, almost like maybe a little bit like homey.
Okay. I'm picking up some like folk hero vibes.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. Because I was thinking like part of me was just like, oh, how big can we effectively make a character?
Oh, interesting.
Just like, but I like the idea, like maybe something to do with short bursts of energy, or maybe something to do with, with the hearty.
I keep going back to potatoes too.
Yeah.
Because the potatoes were like, that's something I don't typically eat I eat eggs regularly.
Yeah.
The Thanksgiving roll was just because we had leftovers to eat. But like I have eggs and toast frequently.
Okay.
But potatoes were kind of like a special treat today to do some home fries.
Okay.
So I'm trying
if a potato was a D&D class
I mean,
and
like,
species.
I immediately think of Samwise
Gamgee.
and like, how do we build a character that's very almost like the caretaker of a party? And
if you're building a D&D character off of a
like
breakfast,
a hearty,
it needs to be a halfling.
Yeah,
it needs to be a halfling.
Yeah. And I like the vibe of like, they are a support character.
Yeah.
They take care of their fellow party members.
Are they the party mom?
Maybe. Yeah, in the way that Sam was like the party mom out of the group of Lord of the Rings. Yeah, maybe. I kind of like that idea of like maybe leaning into like a little bit more of like a cozy vibe.
Yeah, give them like a little Midwest accent.
Because I had it with like a cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I dig this.
Yeah.
I dig like the caretaker support of the party.
Yeah.
Kind of like party mom energy, not necessarily, but like, and then just cozy vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can say potatoes as many times as possible throughout the course of the show. It is required
to every meal you make has to have some form of potato, which gives you so many options.
It's the perfect food.
Truly.
Okay, I am curious because like I like the chef feat.
Okay.
I think that could be really fun to give them the chef feat. I think
if
that's
we want
cool.
to get that right off the break, we can do variant human, and they'll get a feat at level 1.
Right. That could be cool. And then I'm looking through and I'm trying to think like I like the idea of leaning into the support class and what they could be like bard.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Like I'm totally spitballing here.
Right.
So,
well, my instinct is always to go cleric first, but like bard makes a lot of sense.
A cleric too, like being able to heal and
yes, but I think bard, your instinct with bard is spot on because like bards are inspiring their party. They are, you know, they fill the holes and gaps in a party. And
even I think a lot of the bard spells you can do a lot with like buffing and debuffing. Yeah, which like, I think is a fun party support.
And you can flavor that. Instead of a musical bard, you are a cooking bard, and like your food is inspiration.
Is your instrument?
Hey, buddy,
that's cool.
Cheer up. Here's a muffin.
Yeah, here's a cookie. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, bard variant human or bard halfling?
Let's see.
Okay.
What level do we want to just do 3 then? Let's do
let's
level
just do
3.
Level 3.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't think we have to go further than that.
Yeah.
If we can go level 4 if we don't go
variant human.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then...
Just to get the feet.
Ooh, background could be a fun thing to play with, too.
Absolutely.
See if there's any that give us more of the caretakery...
I mean, like, folk hero, I think, would fit kind of nicely. Not to say other ones wouldn't either.
You come from a humble social rank, but you are destined for so much more. Already the people of your home village regard you as their champion, and your destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants and monsters. I like that. And it comes with rustic hospitality, which feels very...
Right.
Because the, like, your destiny calls you to stand against the tyrants doesn't give me the vibe of this character.
Right. Like, every time you come to a new town, you bring baked goods, and they just accept you.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Entertainer with some flavor tweaks could work. Clan crafter.
What's clan crafter?
I think it's more like an artisan. Yeah.
Oh, and it's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like folk hero.
Folk hero feels right.
Yeah, I like that.
This is probably like the quickest decision
I know, right?
we've ever
Yeah.
made.
This might be like the shortest show yet. I like that.
Okay, yeah, rustic hospitality feels right.
And then alchemist, brew. We could also brew. We could brew beer and wine and stuff like that.
Yes.
Painters, monster harvesting. This just makes me think of Delicious in Dungeon. You're making like delicious food from the monsters that your party fights.
Yep, right.
We'll get cook utensils with the chef feat.
Correct.
So I'm not going to worry about that one. Yeah, let's do brewers.
Brewer's supplies, that makes sense. Yeah.
I like that.
Cool.
Oh, and you can
make cocktails too.
You get proficiency in land vehicles. That's fun. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's look through species and see.
Yeah. Keep going down past core rules.
Oh, okay.
Because the human variant, I don't think is in the...
Well, I was going to look at halfling.
Okay.
30 feet, you have advantage on saving throws. You can move through the space of any creature that is larger.
So in the new core rules, they combine the two types of halfling. So you don't have stout and lightfoot anymore. It's just halfling. Or maybe that's a thing they add. I don't know. What was the bottom skill?
It's you gain an origin feat of your choice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Ooh, and you gain heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest.
Did they get rid of the halfling lucky feat, or is that
this
still
is
there?
human?
Oh, sorry.
I went back to human.
I thought we were still on halfling.
No, I went back to human.
Okay.
I was swapping.
Right.
between.
Yeah.
Luck,
okay. You still get
naturally stealthy.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the human, you can get the versatile.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Looking through to see if there's anything else that feels like it could be fun.
Yeah. I feel like a Goliath or a half orc might also be really interesting to just have like this big Hulk or like a Minotaur, right? Like something big and hulking that like not necessarily like intimidating, but just looks like they give the biggest hugs.
Yeah, I like that. You can take the dash action as a bonus action. You gain a number of temporary HP. When you're reduced to 0 hit points, yeah, orcs are really fun.
Yeah.
Goliath, I've never played.
Yes, you have.
Have I played a Goliath?
Yeah, remember? I think their name was like David or something.
Oh yeah, they were the one with the axe.
Yes.
They were a barbarian. Yeah. That's right. I remember. Who wrote poetry?
Right. Yep.
Yeah. We're descended from giants. Choose one of the following benefits. These are cool.
Yeah.
You can change your size to large as a bonus action if you're big enough. You have advantage on any ability checks you make to end the grappled condition.
I wonder if any of these would go especially good with Bard.
Yeah.
Since how we're kind of leaning that way. Yeah, I think human might be the way to go just to get that feat.
Yeah, okay. I like that. Because then you can do other things on your level ups.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
I like that.
Yep. Confirm. Okay.
All right. Do we want to be small, though? We could be... Because it's...
Medium is 4 to 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Are you going to be smaller than 4
No,
foot?
we'll be medium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 feet, you're resourceful, skillful. You gain proficiency in one skill of your choice. Okay. So we're making them a bard. We're making them inspiring.
We get animal handling from Folk Hero.
Yeah.
And we get survival from Folk Hero.
Why don't we do persuasion?
Or performance? What would be your... Either one.
I like the idea of, so if they're the bard, they're probably likely going to be the one like talking. Especially with the folk hero piece. I like the idea of boosting their persuasion.
Let's do it then.
Give them that.
Boost it. Versatile. Take the chef feat.
Oh no, we can only choose origin feats.
So go back to the human variant from the from the
old
2014
one.
rules. Yeah, that's interesting. That's an interesting. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. That's an interesting caveat.
You do lose that heroic inspiration at the end of a long rest, though.
That's okay. We got bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Choose a language. What language would be interesting? Okay, so thinking about their background. If they're a folk hero, I'm going to jump around a little bit to help make a decision here. So you come from a humble social rank, but you're destined for so much more. Already the people of your home village regard you as their champion. But we want to make them, they love cooking and baking.
Yes. I have an idea.
Yeah, what's your idea?
Can I pitch something? First idea, feel free to knock it down.
Yeah.
You're a human. Born to humans, but maybe adopted or quickly or grew up in a halfling town. And that cemented like your love of food and that hospitality and everything.
Okay.
And you're the folk hero of the town because you're so much bigger than everybody.
You can help protect.
You are helping protect. You are helping them reach stuff or like build things. Construct houses and
love
stuff.
That.
And you're just like the town giant, but you're just like a human.
And it also gives me the same cozy vibes that I feel like I'm going for here.
Like your entire adventure up to this point was probably just like helping Farmer John take care of build the fence or like
you're like stronger and taller
and they all like accept you and love you. Like they just assume you're a halfling with a huge growth spurt.
Do you think they think they're a halfling?
I don't know. You can do it either way. Like maybe that's something you and your DM can decide. But
but either way, I do like that a lot. I do like that.
You are elf.
It gives me. I watched a little bit of Dimension 20's. Is it Fantasy High?
Okay.
And one of the characters is I think he's an orc or a half orc.
Okay.
And his parents are both gnomes.
Love that.
And so like he's bumping into stuff in their house and all of that. Right. But it gives me very similar vibes. I like that. Like they are, even if they weren't raised in the town, even if they moved there like as a young adult and set up a like they wanted to learn from this renowned baker who lives in the town and like settled down there and has lent their skill to the rest of the halflings. I like that. Okay. I don't know if that gives us much more of the language, but I feel more cemented to the character
halfling
now.
Is a language.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Yeah, I love that. Love it. Love it. Okay.
So yeah.
So then
2 ability scores increased by 1.
We'll do charisma.
Yeah.
And con?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
feels
like
right.
that. Okay, and then we'll do persuasion. Or,
Did we already
persuasion.
do persuasion?
No, that was
Okay.
before.
Got it,
Before we switched
right,
to
right,
this. And then
And
we'll give
then-
him the chef's feet.
Chef feet, yeah. Where is it? Where is it?
Where are you?
Oh, is it not in here?
Where are
Chef,
No,
there we
it
go.
is. It's in the expanded rules.
There we go. And then you get another bump to...
Do we want to make them like really tough? Bump their con or bump their wisdom?
If they're a bard, I'd say bump their con.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to change the other one and make that a bump to dex, and that'll give us a little more
We'll be
wiggle
pretty
room.
well rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Because we're going to rely on dex for any, like, you know, initiative and weapon strikes and AC.
Yeah.
So we're not going to want to dump that.
Okay. So we're a bard.
We're a bard. Bard's bard.
Does it still feel right?
It does.
Yeah,
I
you
do.
like being a bard?
Would you rather do, like, druid or cleric?
No, I
Yeah.
like bard. Yeah.
Bard feels right.
I like it. Okay. I'm going to kind of pick some random musical instruments unless there's anything that really stands out to you. The Zolkun is always really fun.
Yeah.
It's like the D&D specific instrument that's super it's like bagpipes and a drum and something else all in one.
It's crazy. If you don't know what it is, look it up. We had to look it up last episode.
Yeah, we did. I had never heard of Zolkun
Hi,
before.
Zozo. Hi, baby girl.
We'll just give them
Give him a lyre.
a lyre.
Yeah. I
and
wish you
then
could change these out instead of a musical instrument. Do
pipes.
like a tool or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, or it. I wish they added like artist things, like a painter's brush.
Yeah. I like that too. That would be
They
nice.
should definitely put that in.
Add it to our list of things that we could change in
Right.
the game. The first being making nature be a wisdom skill and making medicine be an intelligence skill. Just
yeah.
swap those two. Unrelated to anything here, but I feel like
Right.
that's our number
Right.
one recommended switch because it makes no sense. Okay, and then we get 3 skills.
Right.
So we already picked persuasion.
I think performance.
Yeah, performance.
Yeah.
I feel like we almost never use performance in D&D, especially if they're going to be cooking. Do you feel like they'll be performing a lot?
If I was a DM and someone said, "Hey, I want to cook this meal," we did this with Turn. I believe I made it a performance check for them,
That's fair.
where it's like, "Yeah, this is
How
this
good
is your
did you
skill.
do?
How good of a job do you
Yeah,
do?
that's fair. That's
Do
fair.
you burn the food?" And it's it's usually very low stakes. But,
Yeah. Do we want to give them like an intimidation? Or do
Yeah.
we want them to be more like kill them with kindness?
Intimidation makes more sense to me than deception.
Yeah,
And if you
I
want them
agree.
to be kill them with kindness, you can be very intimidating and very kind simultaneously.
That's true. That's true. I agree. Deception doesn't make sense for how I'm imagining this
Yeah.
character. Yeah.
We already have the survival
Mm-hmm.
one, so if we need to gather food for our meals, we can do that.
I also don't hate insight of being a good read of
people.
Yeah. Well, would this person?
I do love being really high insight characters.
Yeah.
It's always a lot of fun.
Okay. We got our spellcasting. We got our bird and spurred. We got our jack of all trades. We got our song of rest. And I feel like you could probably work with your DM and flavor-wise, instead of soothing music or oration, you are making them food or tea or something like that.
Maybe, and if they're being more sticklers, maybe you sing and whistle while you cook. And so, you are getting both bonuses on the short rest.
You're telling a story about delicious
Right.
food that you've had,
Yeah.
or your adventures traveling from kitchen to kitchen, learning skills.
You're telling all of the the legendary lore of like how different halflings in your village got their names.
Ooh, yeah, I like that too.
And just like telling people about growing up in the halfling villages.
Okay.
Subclass.
Yes. Call it.
This is gonna take some thinking.
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Let's just click through them all real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. Bards of the College of Lore know something about most things, collecting bits of knowledge from sources as diverse as scholarly tomes or peasant tales. I could see this of like they are collecting recipes from people. Like they have been traveling.
Your lore book is just a cookbook.
Recipe book.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's cool.
I do love that.
Valor. They keep memories alive of great heroes. They gather in mead halls or around bonfires. You know, that could also fit too. I like the idea of like they're singing a song while they're cooking and they're entertaining at the same time that they're preparing a meal.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I think we could probably
College of Creation would also work.
Dance, music, and poetry. Interesting. Huh. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. That is it's
Moat of potential.
bards are always flavored musically.
Yeah.
And like I think mechanically they're set up a little too hard into the music flavor.
Okay.
Because like it's so easy to see how that would fit for other art forms.
Yeah.
Not just music.
I mean, I'm playing a bard right now who's not musical whatsoever.
Right.
Yeah, they're
right.
very much a storyteller.
Right.
Not at all musically inclined.
Right.
So this you can give a moat and people can take that?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. You give an extra special donut.
That's cool. As an action, you can channel the magic song of the Song of Creation to create one non-magical item of your choice in an unoccupied space.
You just whistle while you work and cook everything up in the morning, and then you dole it out throughout the day as your adventure requires.
Well, this lets you make physical items.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, I like that. Let's remind myself what... Okay, cutting words. You can basically do the inverse of bardic inspiration and make enemies subtract your bard inspired.
Right. Yes.
So far, the creation is
That's the one speaking to you?
Yeah.
Check out... Eloquence is like the bard's bard speaking and stuff.
The oration, persuasion is regarded as a high art, being well spoken.
Yeah, I think creation is
Creation
making the most sense.
Cool.
Yeah.
I really like that. Yeah, let's do that. I like it a lot. Okay. Expertise.
Love this.
Maybe we do persuasion.
Yep. For sure. Face of the party here.
Insight or performance is where I'm leaning. What do you think?
I think insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
I like that too. They are able to scope out people they encounter along their journeys and help determine who their party can trust and who they can't trust. That feels very much
it's that just it's that unassuming
Sam
like,
distrusting Gollum vibe. Yeah, of like Frodo's just not blindly.
For whatever reason, this character, I see them speaking in like this like homey Midwest accent, just like, oh, I wouldn't trust that one there. They don't seem like they're up to no good.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Folk hero. Rustic hospitality. They brew, they cook.
They tell stories. And they support their party.
All right.
Yeah, they can brew some tea or some coffee.
Yeah.
They can cook up a big breakfast.
Yep.
With hearty potatoes.
Yep. And you can give people food to take with them, which they can eat as a bonus action and get temporary hit points. They can give out the motes of Bard Inspired. And they can create equipment, which I feel like you could have so much flavor and practical benefit from.
Like, oh, well, I didn't want to carry my cast iron this whole
Right,
way.
you
So
make it. Yeah, I love that. I think that's really, really cool. Okay, so charisma,
max it.
max it.
Yep. Dex and con, I'd put at least 14.
14.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting the +1 to both of those, huh? I mean.
So then, let me do this. Let's do that.
Okay.
I like the idea that they're at minimum a little wise and a little smart. I get the sense that they're
sure. I would pump another 2 into wisdom.
Into wisdom.
Yeah, put that at 12.
Okay. I like that.
And now we got 2 more points to spend. We could bump. I mean, we could bring strength to 10, even us out, or we could give a little bump to like Dex or Con.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
We have literally made the standard.
Oh, is
the
this
standard
really?
roll 15, 14, 13, 12,
Yeah.
10, 8.
Yeah. No, I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay.
Ooh, we need our spells.
We do. Yes, we haven't done that yet.
Let's go back.
Why don't we do equipment first?
Equipment first.
We'll take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we will do spells.
Okay. A rapier, a longsword, or any simple weapon. Hello, puppy.
Hi, BB.
We have a puppy here giving us a present. Go get it.
Bouncy ball. Squeaky chew toy.
Go get it.
Oh, it went downstairs. Uh-oh. I mean, none of them are really speaking to me. I feel like...
We could do any simple weapon.
Right.
Bard is not going to use a weapon that much, I feel like.
Right.
And we could do something
You
like...
do probably want to keep
like
it
a quarter
finesse
staff.
weapon. You do probably want to keep it a finesse weapon because we...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe just do rapier.
Yeah,
Because-
simple.
Yeah.
Entertainer's pack, I feel like.
Rations, water skin, and disguise kit. Yeah, it makes sense
What's
to me.
a diplomat's pack? Let's see.
I think it's more like paper and...
A chest, 2 cases for maps and scrolls, fine clothes, oil, perfume, sealing wax. So
Entertainer's pack.
yeah, entertainer's pack.
Yeah, we need the rations.
Yeah. Okay. We'll give them a loot. Leather armor. Ooh, and another set of artisans. I thought we picked
no, we picked
brewers.
the proficiency. That was our proficiency. We need to actually have the tools
Yeah.
in our inventory, and this is where we
Cook's
choose them.
utensils. Okay.
Yep. You'll have to pick up your brewer's kit along the way, unfortunately, or make it.
Or
as a
make
College
it.
of Creation bard.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got all our stuff.
Let's wear the leather, and then we'll
Yeah, good idea. I always forget to do
wear
that.
and equip. And
Wield.
Wear.
Wield.
Wheel and woe. Wheel and wear.
There we go.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's go back to class. Should be the first one.
And we'll pick our spells.
Yeah.
I love a bard spell.
All right. Mind if we take a quick break here?
Sure.
Okay. We'll be right back, gang. And we're back. Okay, so we've pretty much made the character. We got to pick the spells first,
and then a name.
And then a name.
You start noodling now.
Okay.
Start noodling.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm noodling. All right. You want to start with our cantrips?
Yes.
Okay. How many we get?
We
two
get
cantrips.
two.
That's it. Okay.
Mending is similar in
Yeah,
vibe.
honestly, that feels really good.
Yeah, you can. That feels very like party mom, caretaker.
Let's do mending.
Yeah,
let's
I like
do mending.
that. Okay.
And hear me out.
Yeah.
We are a bard.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery. Always a fun cantrip. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does give them disadvantage on attack rolls when it lands.
Yeah.
Your insults could just be like, "Oh, I'm really disappointed in you."
I like that. And I feel like having at least one damage cantrip.
Yeah, you want to have at least one.
Yeah.
Just so you can do anything.
So I'm conflicted. So
Okay.
I love the flavor of that Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
And you get 1d6 psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Oh, they buffed it. Okay, cool.
Let me see if that's. Oh, that was there before too. That was in the legacy. One disadvantage, but now it's 1d.
Yeah, it's 1d6. It's
instead
1d6 instead of 1d4. Yeah.
Another newer spell is Starry Wisp.
That one is so good.
Yeah, and it takes 1d8 radiant damage, and it emits dim light, and can't benefit from the invisible condition, which is pretty cool too.
But how would you flavor this?
I know.
It's mechanically really great. I love the spell.
So I think then we go with Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
I think for a flavor standpoint, I think that's really good.
Yeah.
This is hilarious to me that
we'll get another cantrip later and we can pick whatever we want. But
no, what's hilarious to me is that the last two episodes that we've done, we've rolled a magic item and we've rolled a damage type. And both of those, I feel like the ideas came easily too, but this character is coming together so quickly. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, mending obviously fits the vibe of this character that was based around the breakfast that I had this morning. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. Okay.
First level spells, or you want to?
Let's just do them all.
Do them all.
So we get 6 spells.
I'm gonna go from bottom to top.
Okay. Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth is pretty good.
Okay, hold on. We got 6.
Yeah.
We can't change these out on rest, right? Because bards just learn spells.
You can change them out on a level up. You can change out one on a level up. So you still can. Yeah. Zone of Truth fits the vibe.
And it's
really
always
fun.
Such a good time whenever someone casts Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
I love that.
Watching the whole table scramble to try and figure out who can lie and who isn't lying. And
I think that's amazing flavor. Okay, let's see if anything else stands out to that level where it could be, or is just very helpful.
Right.
Mirror image is really fun.
Yeah.
This is cool. What is it? Nether's Mischief.
Oh, this is
It's from Fitzbands.
Right.
You fill a 20-foot cube you can see within range with Fey and Draconic magic, and it's a mischievous surge table. So it's not anything bad, but it's the smell of apple pie fills the air, and they have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw, become charmed.
Interesting. Bouquets of flowers appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed on dex or be blinded until the start of the next turn as flowers spray water in their faces.
Yeah. They begin giggling if they fail on a wisdom save, or drops of molasses hover in the cube. That's funny. Yeah, it's an interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We'll keep it in our considerations.
Locate object or animals and plants might be helpful.
Locate object is a great spell.
Yeah. We do have the survival thing, which will help us track that proficiency.
Yeah.
Gift of Gab.
it basically, you can rewrite the very recent memory of a creature. Like if you messed up, you said something and it did not go over well, you can rewind and re-say.
Cool. Oh, this is from Acquisitions Incorporated.
It's really,
that's a fun
it's
spell.
a cool one. Yeah, it's so situation specific, but like if you're trying to
honestly
win
not a rare
over,
situation.
and you accidentally say the wrong thing. What is it? Is it a wisdom save? No, it's not even a save. You just do it.
You skillfully reshape the memories of listeners in your immediate area so that each creature of your choice within 5 feet forgets everything you said within the last 6 seconds. Those creatures then remember that you actually said the words you speak as the verbal component of the spell. Fascinating. That's a cool spell. I like it. Add it.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
And it's so bard. Yeah.
Enhanceability.
Yeah, that could be good.
That's a good buff.
Yeah.
I feel like more buff spells would be helpful here too. Calm emotions.
Yeah, you gotta. Yep, you gotta
grab it.
Yep. It's great.
Yep.
Okay, I'm thinking of other. Tasha's hideous laughter could be helpful.
That could work.
Yeah, it could be really good.
I'm not fully convinced on that, but yes, I think it is.
It could be a good one.
Yeah.
My favorite spell. I know.
We can't give it to every character.
No, I don't think we've given it to any character yet.
We've given it to both characters.
But hear me out. I think it fits the vibe.
Yeah.
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another. So the triggering creature must re-roll their d20 and use the lower roll, and you get to buff a different creature.
Sure.
I think
what does that look like to you for this character, though?
They basically they say something that I'm not going to be able to do the I'm disappointed in you the same way you did, but essentially that be like, oh, come on now, are you sure you really want to hit us? And it catches them so off guard that they are distracted, and then I think an ally gets to take advantage of that distraction.
Okay, yeah,
and
I can see it.
From a gameplay perspective, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
We love us some silvery barbs. All right, yeah.
And it's a spell. It's not a cantrip. It's a spell. I've heard the criticism that it's overpowered. And to that I say, yes, it is. But it still is fun. And I think it does balance it out because it's a spell. It's not. If it was a cantrip, absolutely not. There's no way. But a spell, you have to pick and choose when you want to use this versus something else. You can't just use it willy-nilly.
I dig it.
And I think it's great.
Heroism would be good. Healing word would be good.
Yeah, healing word I like. I like heroism too. They gain temporary hit points. We already do a lot that does temporary hit points. That's true. That's true. I think, or we can give out the Bard Inspired, and we can give them food that gives them temporary hit points. So if we don't find anything else, I think it's good. But maybe we
let's do healing word. Yep.
Okay.
And then
what else we got?
Fairy Fire.
Distort Value is fun flavor, but I've never had a situation
it doesn't feel like to use it.
Yeah, where they're trying to convince someone that something's more valuable. I don't think this is
a bard that is deceptive. I think this is a bard that is just so genuine, nice, and kind that people are just inspired by.
What was healing word? A creature of your choice that you can see regains hit points equal to 2d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. I think Cure Wounds is better.
It is, but healing word is a bonus action.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do that.
Which is why it is.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Good call.
Don't forget about that.
No, you're totally spot. I was like, why would anyone do healing word over Cure Wounds?
Because you can do it.
Can you tell
I've
never played a healing class other than a paladin who doesn't
have healing word? Wait, that's not a lot of HP. No, healing word is designed to get your friend up in a pinch. They are unconscious and the enemy has a couple HP left. We need to do both things right now.
Okay, we're at 5. We get one more spell.
Okay.
So animal friendship, I feel like fits the flavor.
That is
which
fun.
could be cool.
Charm person also very charming. But honestly, might not need it because we're a bard.
Because we're pretty charming anyways.
Yeah, command.
Yeah, command or suggestion could be cool.
Suggestion would be really fun too. Yeah.
Yeah. See if anything else feels good. Detect magic is helpful. Yeah.
Yeah. Featherfall would be a good. I always want to take Featherfall, but I never find myself in a position to use it. But I know the one day I don't take it, I'm gonna need it.
You're gonna want it.
Yeah.
We've got Silvery Barbs. What do we have that can do damage as spells? We have Silvery Barbs can't. Gift of Gab can't. We have... So let's take a damage spell.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a damage spell.
Maybe a level 1, because I think we got a few level 2 spells already.
Yeah, let's see. So we've got 1...
Maybe not.
2... 3.
Yeah, that's more than what we should have, probably.
And then 1.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, one more level 1 spell.
Level
I think
1.
That'll make sense with the proper way to level up.
Level 1, and then a damage spell.
Color Spray is nice.
Dissonant Whispers.
Yeah.
3d6 psychic damage.
It's just a weird flavor.
Yeah. But you can...
Yeah.
You can figure out a way to flavor
For
it.
sure.
Hideous Laughter is...
Bards just aren't given a lot of damage spells.
No, they're not. Thunderwave, maybe?
Thunderwave could be good. You
Yeah.
just bash 2 pots and pans together.
Make a really loud...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
That's kind of your get out of jail card if you get surrounded.
Yeah, what do you think? Dissonant Whispers or Thunderwave?
I like Thunderwave.
Thunderwave?
Yeah.
Okay. What was Color Spray? Blinded. So yeah, not damage, but
Right.
but it's like a good buff.
Yeah. Also Bane.
Yeah.
Not a damage spell, but a good
again,
debuff.
Yeah. No, I think we need at least one.
Okay.
At least one. Okay.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Bam.
So really, the thing we need to do now is a name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are human,
Okay.
either adopted by halflings or traveled. I kind of like maybe they were adopted by halflings and they learned cooking and the love of food from the halfling
They were probably given
society.
a halfling name.
And then as a young adult or adult, they started traveling, collecting recipes, going from town to town, working in different kitchens and with different people, building up their kind of bard knowledge.
Sous. Like sous chef.
That's pretty good. I don't hate that.
Okay, hold on. We'll thesaurus it up real quick. Chef. Oh,
Sue
this
is
browser
pretty
does not
good.
like this website.
No.
Okay, we're gonna close that. I'm gonna do the thesaurus.
I'm just gonna sit here and think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be really entertaining.
Types of chefs. The complete list. Head chef, sous chef, station chef, expediter, kitchen manager, pastry chef, saucier, fish cook, veggie cook, meat cook, pantry chef, commis chef.
I'm also just going to look at halfling names to get an idea.
Okay. do... Cookie?
No, I think it's too on the nose.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's too... I think cookie is too on the nose. I also like looking at what's in the actual book.
Okay.
Let's see what they have
Yeah.
for halflings.
In the player's handbook?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of good options.
Yeah,
here.
they usually will list out some good ones. Halfling.
Oh, they should have a name index in the back too.
They usually will have good names just by the...
Right.
Okay. Looking through.
Isn't like here, cooking terms.
Ooh, there's brie. And then brie is like a name of a cheese.
I do like that. I was thinking like julienne.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
I feel like it has to be a cooking term though.
Yeah,
Just
or
like,
a food.
Just like
Oh,
not
wait.
not an obvious one.
What about... Okay, let's go back to what I had for breakfast. So I had
potatoes.
potatoes, I had home fry, or like I had
Right.
home
Oh, yeah.
fries.
Right.
I had a dinner roll, and I had fried eggs.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Is there an anagram of potatoes?
Oh, that's pretty funny. Or different types of potato.
Right.
I'm gonna look at that. Different types of potatoes.
There are some funny anagrams of potato.
Potatoes.
Taproot.
Yukon Gold.
Oh my god. Yukon. I just think of Yukon Cornelius.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Russet, like Russ potato.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah.
Kennebec. Vitello. Some interesting names for potatoes.
16 types of potatoes.
Please and thank you. Ways to cook potato. 31 different ways to cook a potato. Fries, scalloped, latkes. Mash, sweet potato.
Imagine someone joins our stream right
And
now.
we're just like listing
and
off
we're
potatoes.
just looking at websites of different types of potatoes.
Potato donuts, hash browns, Szechuan. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi's not bad.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
something.
gnocchi's not bad.
What are some other words for potatoes? Croquettes, Boston buns, no. Potato cake, roasted potato,
Vodka.
Vodka.
I don't think that quite fits the vibe of the character.
Let's see.
What if their name was Casserole? And they went by Cass.
Yeah.
Like a tater
That's
tot
good.
casserole.
That's good.
No, I think it's too silly. I think
Potato.
it's too silly. Their name's not going to be Casserole.
I mean, that's pretty good, though. It's... Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Yeah, I mean... Poe?
Poe is cute.
It could just be Poe.
I really like Poe. Yeah, I like that a lot. Uh-huh.
Okay.
We could do one of those terrible, like, things. And the website's frozen.
Oh, no. Just close out of it all together.
Their first name could be Poe, and their last name could be Tato, but spelled a little bit differently. But then when you actually take the time to read it, it's like, wait a second, is their name just Potato? And you're like, no.
Like I did with Toe Rot?
Definitely not.
The unparalleled.
At the very bottom.
Okay, yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, so Poe, Poe. So, yeah.
You type.
Poe, and then Tato. Tato.
Poe to toe. Poe.
Like that, spelled just a little bit differently.
Poe.
I think Poe is great.
Yeah.
I'm being silly with the last one. Poe.
Like Underhill, like a half.
Yeah. I
name,
think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good.
Golden Crisp. Poe.
Yeah.
Poe. Hash.
Yeah.
What are some good last names for halflings? Family names.
Yeah, so we've got Brush Gatherer, Good Barrel, Green Bottle, Hill Topple, Tea Leaf, Thorn Gauge, Toss Cobble, and Underbow.
Tater Root. Tap root. Poe. What were the?
I like root. Root is good.
Anagrams of potato.
Root.
Taproot is an anagram of potato.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Underroot is good. I like that.
Poe Taproot.
Topcoat is also an anagram.
Oh, Topcoat?
Yeah.
That's funny. No, Taproot. Taproot feels good.
That's got a nice
Poe
ring to
Taproot.
it. I like that.
Yeah, I like
Poe
that
Taproot.
too. Yeah, I think that's very
Poe Potato.
Very cute. or it's I'm a Taproot. And then we know that it's I'm a potato.
No, okay, hold on.
No. I think Poe is
what's
great.
What's another word for potato? I
don't know if there's another word for potato.
Like
I think it's just a noun. Like I don't. Thesaurus.com. Potato.
Spud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I take back everything I said. Yeah. No, I take back everything that I said.
Yeah. Poe.
Tuber.
Poe Spudroot. Poe Tuber. Poe.
Spud. I like Spudroot.
Spudroot.
Yeah,
I
like Spudroot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
This is such a fun, weird character. This is such a fun, weird character.
Okay.
So tell me the story of Poe Spudroot.
So
summarize this character for me.
I'm gonna summarize them mechanically. Mm-hmm. I'll let you summarize them narratively. How about that?
Deal.
So, Poe Spudroot is a human bard who we based entirely off of what Nim had for breakfast today, which was potatoes, amongst other things.
Yeah.
But just a big, hearty breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And so this character uses their chef's kit and their ability to cook food and their passion for food to inspire and support those that they adventure with. Mm. They are a bard college of creation, and they are just a seemingly infinite well of support for their party.
Whether it be through delicious cooking or cozy stories around the campfire in the evening about their travels. They buff and warm the hearts of their party and disarm their enemies with their charm and Midwestern hospitality.
Rustic hospitality. Yeah.
I think they grew up in a halfling community where they got their love of cooking. And then once they reached the age where they felt like traveling the world, they went from city to city, visiting different inns and restaurants and taverns and learning about the local cuisine and collecting this book of recipes that they then use when they're cooking for their party. I think that's probably how they got into adventuring, is just encountering things along their travels that are entirely motivated by their love of food and wanting to learn more about food and cooking.
Yeah. I love that.
I love that. Just like the most cozy, wholesome character you could ever want to play.
Yeah. The next character we make will have to do some like edgy rogue.
Yeah.
Just to really buck the trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
okay,
I love them.
We built the character.
Poe Spudroot.
Poe Spudroot.
Love him.
The human bard.
Yep.
So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna finish cleaning up this character sheet, and we're gonna post it online on our website, characterswillneverplay.com, where you can go download the character sheet for yourself to use, find other character sheets for your inspiration if you so choose, and later, once we get done editing and posting, you can catch us on YouTube for the full-length rewatch of this stream, as well as some shortened versions, and you can check out the videos on our website as well. Okay.
And we're back every week around 12 to 1-ish Eastern time on Sundays. Somewhere between that time, we'll be live for another character creation.
So we'll see you all next week. And
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.